Sanibonani Ninjane, welcome back to our YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, your YouTube channel. Today we're speaking about Dominic Zaca. I think he's I guess what a shame. I love South Africa because it's such a beautiful country. Everybody has a freedom to be who they want to be. You wake up, you decide whether you want to be a man or whether you want to be a woman, whether you just want to be whatever. And that's okay, because kuna double gender la. So this is Dominic Zaca rose to fame by fighting with Gogo Skhotheni. I think that's the only way I can explain. We are where we at right now of Gogo Maweni being arrested because the fight started with this one, if you didn't know. If this one did not fight with Gogo Skhotheni, Maweni was not going to Azfage or Akulume, not Dominic. And then Dominic Abu Gogo Skhotheni angry, and the cases things besides that, Dominic being known for the fact that she or he fought with Gogo Skhotheni, and then she became best friends with Gogo Maweni then because they had a common enemy, which was Gogo Skhotheni. He is known by making sure that you get fired if you speak about him negatively. Dominic, apparently, he will make sure that if you speak about his sexuality, if you say he's big, if you say he's a man, like how Skhotheni said, it's because Skhotheni said, listen, I'm going to tell you that we're a man. I'm going to tell you that you are untated, Dominic, and you're not going to write any email anywhere to get me fired. I'm self-employed. So then Dominic was very frustrated. There was another issue where Dominic was fighting with a 25-year-old and demanded and wanted to go to court and demand the fact that oh boy, I'm cooking 45,000, and it was also trending. There's a guy that lost it. Like, there's a lot of stories. If you go on his Twitter, you realize that if you say something, you'll make sure that you get fired. Yeah. He or she was also surprised when Gogo Maweni and Gogo Skhotheni did that forgiveness. Dominic was like, what the heck is happening? So he's one of those guys who are very outspoken, who sits down and writes in emails and check you out if you comment nonsense on his Instagram or on his TikTok. He's very impatient and very short-tempered and always want to make sure that he trains and everything. So we woke up today and he wrote a status, or he updated in status saying, hi ANC KZN Josia Gomede region, your member me last year and continues to harass me. I'm tired of being silent. I can barely eat or sleep. Lapho lo muntu uyalala uhleze ku TikTok uthi ke wahlukunyezwa ngokocansi or uhlukunyezwe ngokocansi ANC member under Joshua Gomede region somewhere in Durban, and uhambile ke wayoteka ANC ku social media, which is Facebook, kwaseke ya trenda ke abantu ke bahlukene phakathi ke. Obviously they're like, oh, this guy, there you go again. Oh, Dominic, you love attention, you love trending. And Dominic will sit and read all the comments. But then the question, the normal question is, did you open a case? According to him, he was scared. You are Dominic. You get people fired every day. You always on social media live, doing TikToks, asking for money and doing all those things, fighting with people. You were scared to open a case of rape? Please make me understand. Because according to his replies on comments, it's more like, I haven't done it, or I'm about to do it, but then you decided to tag with this particular person. And they're like, okay, what is it that you guys didn't agree on that makes you come here? Because most of the time, though, trying to be insensitive, sometimes, especially when we hear these cases, sometimes it's more of there was an agreement, especially I'm talking about the cases where an influential person involved, like a politician or business person, if they say they were raped, and then it's because there was an agreement with that person, and then if that person or that politician does not fulfill it, then the other one then goes and say, there was an agreement. We're speaking of right now, there's this case, yale judge, elihleli laphayana, because secretary wakhe uthi wamlape. Kodwa mangabe njengoba sicala qhubeka nje kuyacaca ukuthi hayi man labantu they were exchanging SMSs, they were exchanging emails, they were playing with each other, you know, they were sending those nice whatever, but something happened that made Ugelathi yabona ke manje. Same thing with this guy with IFP Umkhuleko, right? Musa Khawula went to jail and said this man is sleeping with these people for work, you know, and okay wathula lo kwakhulunywa ngaye. Musa is arrested, okay sekhipha yena izinto sethi it was true. Why are you talking about it now? Because Umkhuleko semxoshile uGaye usethatha komunye umusha. Now is the truth. But anyway, love and light to Dominic. Sexual offenses are never promoted. No one has the right to say ithathele ivagina noma noma ithatheleke ayo hayi, but noma azithatheleke kuwena whether umfana noma intombazane akekho ne right ukuthi ayithathele ayibambela ayithathele yabo without ukuthi ayicele noma without ukuthi ayicele noma nivumelane. It's just the subject that I believe ukuthi nje is serious. Angicabanga ukuthi especially if you have options ungavela uvuyo ibhala ku Facebook. I think it's something that you will deal with it separately with a therapist, something that you will deal with it nesibhedlela nodokotela namaphoyisa ke kanjalo. Angicabanga ukuthi usungavela uhambe uyibhadlaza nje and then continue with your life if it's really affecting you. And then at the end of the day, it then takes away the seriousness of the case or of the situation of the people who went through this for real. Like kids, young people, like young girls and everybody and everything. Thank you guys for listening.